it's a journey. It's a journey through a country. And so if the lens of the camera, you know, is the eyes of the bird, we're sitting on the bird's wings. That's my description. Okay, so from a film production standpoint, we're excited. It'll be a year and a half in the making, and we're 3/4 of the way there. There's a couple of scenes left to film. This is a massive exercise in logistics and organization, and so bringing an international effort together to tell an amazing Icelandic story is really how this gets created.
Dave, you know what you're doing over there?
I have no idea.
Just set it up, clamp it down, lasers, and boom, it's done.
Frickin' laser beam, bro.
Someday we'll get in the air. The goal today is to get up north to coordinate for our waterfall shot that hopefully will happen sometime over the weekend. We've done a lot of scouting around the island. Now we'll actually fly some of them and do the beginnings of some early choreographies.
My name is Jon. My nickname is Jon the Blade because of the helicopter blades.
The show is all about you being the bird that's flying through the air. It's all the pilot. The pilot is the eye of the bird that's flying through this place. All his moves with the stick and the pedals is exactly what you feel as the viewer.
It's looking good. Now we know who we are.
I'm very proud of my work. Of course I am.
There is a local producer and me. We're the basic ground crew. We're carrying so much equipment, so somebody has to take it by car. I'll be driving what these guys are flying. It takes me a little bit longer. We're at Godafoss waterfall. This shot took a lot of preparation. We've got about 8 kayaks in the water. They're going to jump the waterfall with the kayaks. We got here, the kayakers are here, and the helicopter will arrive soon.
Go there. Right now the water levels are super high, so it's pretty scary for them.
Yeah, I mean, I have a background in action sports. It's a really great place to come from, I think, because you're aware of the dangers, you're aware of the emotions that these guys are feeling as they do this stuff.
This is our man, Noop. There he is in Hawaii 5-0 position. And Noop is probably the most experienced guy who's a resident here of Iceland, and he's from Nepal, but he's been here for 18 years and paddled all over the place. But it's like, it's gonna be cool, man.
Godafoss is in a way a friendly waterfall, but right now the water level is pumping. It's almost like 3 times higher than it used to be. But I already have good feeling about this director, and their simple message was like, if you don't feel it, we don't do it.
It's not something like you can't be 100%. No matter how many times you go through there, you go another time, it can be something different. Waterfalls are something like you really, really respect.
Everything is going smooth. Only one broken nose.
Yeah, I think I got it a bit straighter, which is good. A bit straighter than last time, eh?
Oh yeah, looks better.
Yeah?
No, it's not that difficult. I think I have a go myself afterwards. Not.
Then also you concentrate on what they're doing. It's quite really hard to get everything together at the same time.
We just, especially with this one, need really precise timing. Everybody's literally moving and can't really stop. So you gotta find a way to have them encounter the helicopter at the exact moment that you need them to.
It's a hell of an experience. Yeah, it's pretty glowy. It feels like it could tip you over, that's for sure.
So we, have invented this counting system where everybody is arriving at 6, at 8, at 10, at 12, and we can just fine tune it as long as it all stays repeatable. But people get tired after they sit in the water and cold and everything, so you're managing a lot of emotions and a lot of money, so the stress is there.
Yeah, hovering for now, you got time.
There's magic in the air, man. Like, I swear when the shot starts happening, I can tell in the helicopter by this little twinkle of magic that I start feeling that this is the take that's gonna be in the movie. And it's gonna get seen by all these people and keep living this life out in the world. Miraculous to see it all come together when you finally drop in and It's just dominoes, everything's perfectly timed in front of you. Really raises the hair on your neck when it starts happening, and I'm excited for everyone to get that feeling.
Good day. Everybody is safe, which is always the most important thing. All of the planning that everybody did this morning, getting everything all worked out, when you come away with 1 or 2 takes, you're happy.
I was just thrilled to have the opportunity to tell this story. The journey, the film, the expressions of this landscape, the expressions of these artists that we're working with. From here on, we just hope it all goes as well as this shot did.
We've shot many more sequences than we're actually using. You know, how do you choose a shot? How do you decide what's in the film and not in the film? You put your energy, your heart, your soul, your efforts into telling a great story, to capture to the greatest extent we can the most powerful, iconic scenes that we can. Is it iconic? Is it unforgettable? And is it inspiring? It comes down to the amount of time and what shots are going to fit. And the best news is that we had so many amazing shots that it was great to pick the right ones.